Wendy Williams' Guardian argued Lifetime documentary was exploitive and talk host lacked capacity to enter into contract, unsealed lawsuit shows. A temporary Guardian argued in a lawsuit filed last month that Lifetime's documentary Where's Wendy Williams? Was a blatant exploitation of a vulnerable woman with a serious medical condition, and that the talk host had lacked mental capacity to enter a contract to do the show, according to newly unsealed documents. The Guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, filed suit last month in New York Supreme Court seeking to stop the show before its debut on February 24 to 25. But an appellate judge vacated a lower court order, clearing the way for the project to air. But it was only this week that Morrissey's complaint and other court documents were unsealed. Williams' representatives disclosed last month that she has been diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia. She had participated in the documentary and served as executive producer. In the complaint, Morrissey argued that the trailer for the project portrays her in an extremely demeaning and undignified manner, incorrectly states that she is broke, and cruelly implies that her disoriented demeanor is due to substance abuse and intoxication. This blatant exploitation of a vulnerable woman with a serious medical condition who is beloved by millions within and outside of the African American community is disgusting, and it cannot be allowed, the lawsuit stated. A spokesperson for A+E said, "We look forward to the unsealing of our papers as well, as they tell a very different story." Peter Moulton, the appellate judge, found that blocking the release of the project would be an impermissible prior restraint on speech that violates the First Amendment of the Constitution. Morrissey also argued that the contract, between another defendant in the lawsuit, Entertainment One, and Williams is void because she was incapable of managing her business and personal affairs and was placed under a guardianship under the supervision of the court. According to the complaint, the project was initially described to Morrissey as positive and beneficial for Williams' image. Morrissey allowed the project to go forward, with the understanding that nothing would be released without review and final approval of the Guardian and the court, according to the complaint. Williams' manager, William Selby, also made representations that he would have final creative control over the finished product, according to the complaint. He informed Morrissey that he had not approved the trailer or the documentary before its release. She should be allowed to carry out her life and receive required care with peace and dignity, and to work, to the extent that she is capable, in a nurturing, supportive, and dignified environment, the complaint stated. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.